Oh my God.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is the Digs with Dee Dee. So I'm going to have a longer video that's coming out about a little bit more detail about actors in Hollywood and the things that they do to get like prepared for a part. But I do want to talk about this video that I came across, you guys, on the dirty internet here, and it is actor Terrence Howard. And he's giving a very interesting explanation of how he gets prepared to do parts. Get into this, y'all.
As an actor, you're more like a medium. When you really get there, you go into this zone and you really divorce yourself of who you are.
Now she's sitting there, not asking him any questions. Aren't you number one interviewing him? I think some of these people get very like starstruck kind of when they're interviewing these people, because they let these actors and actresses say whatever out their mouth, and I don't hear y'all asking them any questions. I would have been like, well, what do you mean by divorce yourself? Can you explain that? But listen to what he says, you guys.
And you just become a garment that something else puts on. Now,
Right.
A lot of people sit up there and do impersonations of other folks, instead of allowing that spirit, but I sit up and I'll pray for a little bit and go in a dark
And
place.
I've heard a couple other actors and actresses say that they pray. They never specify who they're praying to, but they will speak and say that they're praying, y'all. And just pay close attention to that, because we all know if they ain't saying Jesus, they not praying to Jesus.
In the bathroom, turn off the lights, look in the mirror. We'll have the light on at first, and then after 1 minute, turn the light off, and search until you see your own glow, your own aura, and then you
What in the Bloody Mary Candy Man is going on here? He said he goes in the bathroom, y'all, hits the lights, and then something about seeing his own aura. Y'all,
then you watch it change.
wow.
And it's a scary thing because you'll feel like some hands are on you, and you lose a little bit of control of what you're doing. But, if you stay with it.
You guys, I just don't understand how someone can sit there. She irked me. That little tiny, short of an interview that I caught, she got on my nerves, because I felt like he's saying all of this stuff and she's not digging in on any of it. But he basically said that he goes and prays, goes in a bathroom, turns off the light, turns on the light, and then turns off the light. So I'm sure that has some type of weird demonic significance to it. And then he's like, until he sees his own aura. We got to pray for these people, you guys. I really hope that he repents of this demonic, sinful behavior, because what you're doing is some type of ritual to get into, to invoke some type of outside spirit into his self so that he's able to do some type of a role. These people are literally risking their own. So when we're saying that they're selling their souls, they literally are, you guys. They're literally, out here swimming in a sea of sin and demonic behavior to play these parts. So for this money and for this fame, they're literally selling themselves to the devil. And we see this, and we out here still going and seeing these movies and stuff. We all need to repent at this point, including me, y'all. Because I've been a fan of horror movies my entire life. Since I got saved, it has been, I've had to stop watching them because I don't feel the same about watching them. It's a different meaning once you give your life to Jesus. So I just wanted to let you guys see that. I'm going to be dropping another video later on. It's going to be a longer video, just deep diving into this a little bit more. But like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Share this video. Let me know what you think about what he's saying, you guys. Have a good one.